Alright guys, here's another tutorial. We're going to do an illusion to a mirror. Basically we're going to clone a person, and in this side of the image you're going to see that the bride is in her robe, and this side of the image she's in her dress after they're finished preparing. So what you're going to need is a tripod and a camera. You're going to put the camera on the tripod and you're going to leave the camera in the same position both times you take the picture. So you're going to take two pictures. You're going to take one picture of her in her robe, or whatever it is, before she puts on her dress. Now, you can put it next to a mirror, which would be awesome. So, you're going to take the picture and leave the tripod in this position. You can take the camera off so you can do your other shots and whatnot, but make sure you leave the tripod exactly where it is. So, you take one picture like this. Now, make sure you leave a gap between the model and the mirror, and it just doesn't have to be wedding, it can be anything between the model and the mirror, and it works in videos too. The second picture you're going to leave a gap between the model and the mirror, and whatever they're wearing on this side will be the emphasis. Now, understand what's important is that you focus on the person when you want this side to be shown. You focus on this side of the person, not that side of the person. You want this to be detailed. And on this next picture, you're going to focus on this side, so it'll be detailed, because this is the center focus of the whole picture. Everybody's looking at this part right here. Everybody's looking at the bride, not what she used to look like. Okay, so now you're going to put the mirror copy on the bottom layer. You can duplicate it. It's going to be the background layer. Cut the background layer off. And this is going to be the top layer right here, this side of the picture. So let's get to it. We're going to use a layer mask on this layer right here. And we're going to go here, and we're going to invert this layer mask. When you click on this layer mask, make sure it's selected. Since it's black, nothing's affecting the picture. But everything you paint white will show up on the picture. So if I make the picture a little bit bigger, if I paint white here, it's affecting the picture, basically. So you're going to paint white on this whole side of the picture. Now, so we're going to paint white on this whole side of the picture over here. We could just paint over the bride, but we kind of want to paint over the whole side of the picture, because we don't want to leave out any little details or anything like that. So now, it might look like she's just kind of stuck in there, so you can paint over here to just kind of fill it in, to add in, make sure everything melts in right. Alrighty, so got that little shadow over. Okay, so here we are. Basically, the effect's almost done. What you want to do though is you want to put more separation between the bride and the mirror, because it looks almost a little fake. So you want to click here. After you copy the background, you're able to move the background. So hold shift, grab the picture with the select tool right here, and it's going to go left smoothly. Move it around, like right in there is probably perspective wise. Now, as you'll notice, after you've done this, you've got this going, and you might even have some transparency on this edge over here. You're going to go back to your layer mask, and you're going to draw some more white. Make sure you're still set to white over the face that came out, the little clone face. You want to draw over that, and you want to draw over this transparent edge over here. Now, your photo is basically done. You could stop here, or you could add in little effects, like my favorite, the gradient map. Black and white, boom, brings everything out. It's just really awesome. And just play with things and this and that, and you can edit from this point on, or you can just save it and then go into Lightroom and add little filters and stuff. But this is the tutorial on the mirror illusion, and I hope it was helpful, guys. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe.